Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, blessed soul star nation of the 144. Our local Solaris released another massive X-class solar flare last night, maxing at X 1.11 at 11:30 p.m. PST, sending Gaia and all her children of the sun massive waves of gamma plasma adamantine light of transformation and transfiguration. With these activations flowing in freely now, all veils of separation are thinning and lifting to reveal the true nature of the cosmos, of oneness and unity for every living heart of the 144. In self-realization of Buddha mind, all comes into perfect resolution, and the clear light of bliss is made manifest for all our good people of the new earth. We are on the precipice of making our quantum leap of consciousness into heaven on earth as a new species of humanity we call Homo Luminous, light bodies of eternal life. As we shed the skins of old 3D Earth vessels, we take on our Earth avatar light suits of 5D and beyond. Nothing can stop us or our mission of full planetary liberation, for love always wins and victory is always of the light. Day by day, in every way, we are getting closer and closer to our final destination of our new golden ageless and timelessness of the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful New Earth code. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Star of the Light, Elaysa L, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Today, the 14th, one of the major days of the dismantling and breaking of the loops of distortion. Get to know your inner yin and yang. Their agreements are changing, healing forever. Any challenge or pain is meant to be addressed within the self so that new solutions can be reached. Kundalini rising. Blessings of balance, Elaysa L. And from Divine Star of the Light, Mary Costello. The mother dragons of earth, rising in breath, pushing the shadow claws out, freeing the spine of the planetary body, the carriage of the eternal breath of innocence, rising now, clearing all in the way of innocence, clearing the song lines with ancient breath, giving life to the elements. All song lines restore to innocence. All spines return to the upholding of innocence. Check yourself for shadow claws. They may be attached to your hand. Many here still ride the coattails of the benefit received from the subjugation of Mother. There are no concessions asked for, only honor and accuracy. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Santa Lama, the universe's call for starseeds. A big wave of energy is approaching in the next few days. Maybe it will be so intense that your cell phones will be too hot without knowing the reason for this situation. 144 flowing in. The stars are forming a closer link with the hearts of humans. The technology you use and the new technology that all humans will use through a new way of interacting with the universe will be an important step on your multidimensional path. I only give you my word as a message of love and awareness. You are currently witnessing such a profound process that is being lived all over the world. Do not be afraid of the next step. Be carried by that energy that will help you understand the current situation of this dimension. Your heartbeat is ringing right now, and you feel a strong despair. This is the big sign you were waiting for to tell you that you have really taken a big quantum leap. Remember, every day we evolve, and it is your obligation to accept who you are and will be in the future. A Thursday afternoon is an ideal time to remember your true origin again. I will continue to help you. Blessings, Santa Lama. From Divine Sister of the Light Jennifer Catron. As spoken previously at the 7-7 gate entrance, the re-establishment of the Divine Family Unit was under the new Guard's directive for this next galactic cycle. This new collective trajectory, bandwidth, embodiment set in motion the deeper layer, rapid dismantling of all false father and dark mother templating, patterning held within the personal field, as well as the ancestral Akash to be fully healed, rewritten, which in turn pulls in the coding and anchoring of the divine child, divine father, divine mother templates, to be resurrected within the grids and ancestral bloodlines and organic divine personal blueprints. Any unresolved traumas around false support, protection, and provision are being heavily highlighted, which assisted in embodying deeper layers of transparency, authenticity, and personal requirements around what stays and what needs to be released. Deeper layer integration of personal blueprint truths around what love, honor, and sacred devotion with another manifests as is being addressed. Any quantum entanglements unraveling, unconscious consent to what the Father considers abuse, accountability for personal patterns in creating such dynamics, monad shadow layers going deeper for integration, heavy call within the feminine collective to embody the Holy Father principles on a deeper level, especially regarding what proper masculine protection and provision looks like externally. Is it reflecting the inner balance that's been achieved via massive amounts of inner work, embodiment, or is it attempting to vibrate out of the field due to remaining as a fixed architecture, moving towards the second 8-8 portal, rapid fire inner disclosures, healings and invitations to finally exit karmic entanglements, contracts, and timelines for good, huge clarity, precision, and devotion to the ongoing activation of the divine blueprint instruction sets. No stone left unturned, but take no lower type of transit, divine child activations, result of false parent template healing, which in turn is activating union codes to be anchored. Small piece of what I've been reading in the field, as well as personally. 8-10, I was redirected and placed on a whole new timeline and trajectory, which initially started dropping in 8-5, plot twist, blank slate. Reminder, all timelines, contracts, and agreements are continuously in flux as each continues to embody higher levels of self-sovereignty, therefore exercising free will choice, creator abilities to a deeper degree, as well as moves more and more within quantum field mechanics. Lots of love, beautiful soul tribe. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 8/14/24. The intensity you feel this month is the essence of the dragon year. Its power, courage, confidence, mysticism, divine connection, and heart. And the reason you feel this high undercurrent of supernatural presence is because it lives inside you and dragon energy is releasing it. Today is a big bang of potent forces that need to be expressed. This could mean freedom in all its forms. There is a kind of reckless playfulness in the wood dragon, but also a loving protectiveness that gives you enough room to stretch and grow without hurting yourself or others. So take a chance today and bet on yourself. May you find the treasures you seek. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Gabriel de Pleiadi. The time has come. We are so close to the big reveal, getting ready for the great self-realization. You cannot hold back any longer what's knocking on your door. There are currents and currents of energy and consciousness that want to connect with you, that want to make this the greater party, and that very much want to invite you into the galactic family that we really are. You have the power to control what happens next. You have all the tools you need. It's time to step out of fear. You walk out of pain and confusion into peace and happiness. Those who are already connected can expect another awakening. You already know the process, so prepare to experience more. Now is a good time to rest, meditate, and process all you've learned this year so far. True power is alignment with Source, but you are the Source. Therefore, true power is that you align with yourself. It's as simple as that. We prefer to remind you of the power that lies within each of you at all times. We are the Pleiadian Council, and we are pleased to connect with you. From Divine Sister of the Light Maria Lustig, the earth is surrounded by golden glow, the Pleiadians. Dear Earth brothers and sisters, you are experiencing a period full of intense energies, very similar to the vibrant frequencies displayed in your Schumann resonance. These are part of a new wave of change energies that are spreading across the planet right now. Many of you may feel a sensation of anxiety, like the air vibrates around you and within you. This is not by chance, and there is nothing to fear. A great purge has begun, and you need light anchoring channels to move through it. Whether you like it or not, you have agreed for this to be as part of your earthly mission. We are watching this process closely. They are approaching a transcendental moment of great revelation, a moment of truth we call disclosure. This is the time when the hidden will be revealed, and the truths of your universe and their place within it will be clearer. The period is intense and challenging, with an energy that can feel overwhelming, making your hearts beat fast and your minds spin. The journey we are sharing right now is truly meaningful. Each of the energies you are experiencing is an opportunity to connect more deeply with your true being and the cosmos around us. As the planet and its Schumann resonance continues to raise in vibrations, we too are being called upon to raise our consciousness and our hearts to a new level of understanding and realization. The changes that are happening are part of a greater process of ascension, and each of you has a vital role in this process. The elevation of the planet's frequency is not only provoking deep purification, but this is also opening new paths for our spiritual evolution. This is a precious opportunity to expand our perception and integrate new forms of wisdom and knowledge. The energies that are being released are helping to dissolve old patterns and limitations, preparing the ground for a new era of light and clarity. You can help align and harmonize these energies by promoting an internal and external state of balance that is essential for our collective progress. Ready to take the leap and reach a new level of life. As you, the earth, is adjusting to the new frequencies, we're all being called to recognize and embrace our true essence. It's natural to feel a wide range of emotions and physical responses. The anxiety that many of you are experiencing is a reflection of the profound changes happening within and around you. However, by allowing yourself moments of introspection and meditation, you will be creating a space of tranquility that can serve as an anchor for your energies. This is a time to deepen in your spiritual practice and connect with the universal flow of energy, which is supporting our ascension. The Schumann resonance, which serves as a marker of health and vitality of the earth, is showing a significant moment. Through meditation and connection with our transmissions, you will have the opportunity to tune in more deeply with these frequencies and experience a state of balance and harmony. that can be extremely beneficial during these times. Each one of you must stay focused on your inner light. 144 continuing to quantum flash in. This is a time to connect with the higher self and recognize the role they play in co-creation of the new emerging reality. As you approach this phase of revelations, it is possible that you experience an increase in perception of golden light in your surroundings, especially during sunrise and sunset. The presence of this golden light is a reminder of the divine light we share, and of the unlimited potential we have to create a reality full of love and abundance. The light of ascension is in full development, and you are at the heart of this transformational process. Stay strong and confident, knowing that each challenge and every summit moment are forging the path towards a more full and conscious existence of light of your being. We send you blessings of light and love, and we thank you for your courage and dedication in this crucial moment of spiritual evolution. These feelings are signs of the significant change that is upon us. We are the Pleiadians. Beautiful message. Now it's all about being present, being open, and ready for change with an open heart. Strong solar hug for each of you, beloveds. Maria Lustig, 144. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Finding a new ground, healing, refocusing, and blooming post-888, X 1.1 solar flare alert, August 14th, 2024. Dear friends, we are slowly leaving behind the intensity of the 888 light codes and the recent sustained geomagnetic storm that acted as an energetic closure to this year's Lion's Gate portal. At some level, all of us have been deeply transformed during the last weeks, and we're only now beginning to find some energetic stability and new ground. However, as I'm writing this, a long-lasting, strong X 1.1 solar flare has erupted in our sun, making this energetic stability a bit more difficult to achieve, especially for those of you who are energy sensitives. With the energetic influences of Chiron and Mercury in their retrograde motion, this year's 888 portal focused mostly on healing our divine masculine aspect. Consciously or unconsciously, deep memories and traumas related to lack of self-worth, self-confidence, and victimhood have been coming up to surface from our ancestral planes for healing and transmutation. Childhood issues, as well as memories from distant lives, have probably come into your awareness during these last few days. This type of healing work is quite deep and requires time and patience to settle down. Our energy fields have been shaken and stirred by these quanta of high-frequency information, and you may still be experiencing a sense of disorientation as if floating in the air, dizzy, lacking mental acuity, and feeling a bit emotionally confused. As always, please consult with a health professional if needed. These emotional signs and physical manifestations are normal when moving through such an intense energetic period. All of this year, 2024, holds these particular frequencies leading to self-empowerment, and we just had a concentrated sample of this. As our bodies try to find a new point of balance, you may feel as though your ground has changed now, or that you are trying to find a new energetic structure and foundation within yourself. This process may take at least 3 weeks, 21 days to consolidate. So please be kind and patient with yourself during this period. Your body may need to get more rest, a change in diet, or to simply reduce the amount of unnecessary activities or social events. Our nervous system is quite vulnerable at this stage of transformation. You may still experience some headaches, ear ringing, random body aches, and digestive issues as we find more stable energetic grounds. We are literally recalibrating our energetic structures so that more light can be anchored within us as the healing process clears old low-frequency vibrations from our bioenergetic fields. This process of introspection and healing may continue until August 19th, when the super full moon in Aquarius will be bathing us with its strong energies of collective healing and consciousness expansion. In that moment, our perspectives will be turning from the inner work we have been focusing on during these last weeks into a more collective type of focus, in which we will feel the need to share and bring into the physical world our newfound higher spiritual awareness. As we heal on the inside, we heal the world around us. One by one, drop by drop, sending waves of love and light across the oceans. Like the lotus flower, with its resilient bloom in murky waters, we continue our human journey of rising above challenges, embracing rebirth and renewal, and unfolding into the essence of our radiant beauty and inner light. Igniting new potentials, the dynamic duo of Mars and Jupiter. Dear friends, tonight and tomorrow a significant celestial convergence is taking place in our skies. Planet Mars and Jupiter will be shining bright almost in unison. This rare and potent alignment of the red planet of passion and the gas giant of expansion is akin to an energetic cosmic ignition, fueling our inner drive and illuminating our path to greatness. This is a wonderful final energetic momentum as we say goodbye to the last waves of this year's 888 Lionsgate. As Mars and Jupiter converge, their energies entwine like the tender shoots of a lotus flower, symbolizing the harmonious union of action and growth. The result is an astral dynamo, electrifying our very being and imbuing us with an unbridled sense of possibility. Jupiter's benevolent influence amplifies Mars's fiery essence, kindling an inner spark that propels us toward bold endeavors and uncharted territories. The cosmos whispers secrets of courage and resilience, urging us to embrace the unknown and seize the day. Once again, these two celestial bodies are showering us with more light codes, encouraging our self-confidence and awaking our divine inner power. To locate the Mars-Jupiter conjunction in the sky, look towards the eastern horizon, roughly 2 to 3 hours before sunrise, in the constellation of Pisces, a faint V-shaped pattern. Mars and Jupiter will be close together, within 1 to 2 degrees of each other. Jupiter will be significantly brighter than Mars. In this rare conjunction, we can find a celestial blessing, a reminder that the universe conspires to elevate us to new heights. Let us resonate with this dynamic energy and get ready to unleash our full potential upon the world. Have a peaceful and wonderful day. Stay tuned for more energy updates as we monitor the impact of today's X-Solar flare. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, our Aurora family is again very present at this time of our ascension journey, a time of planetary clearing, retrieval, unification, and above all, transfiguration, a process that will last for many years, and that is linked to the same one many of us are experiencing. As we continue transcending our lower chakra membranes and embodying our illumined chakra system, we will connect more with the auroras, for many of you have a mission of planetary restoration with them as well. Many of you are remembering your soul contracts with the auroras, white Elohim, guardians of our planet, and many other benevolent beings that are helping you become who you are, a divine emissary in service to all. Many of you are now being called by the luminaires to assist them on a 3-dimensional level, in clearing all planetary distortions, helping the elementals in their process of transfiguration. We are in a constant retrieval process, when we are ready at a soul and human level, as both need to be aligned. Our soul family will wake up, connect, and send us all we need to prepare ourselves to be of service. The moment is not determined by us, but by God, who knows best when is the time for us to step up and become the leaders and way showers that we are. Our mission is to work on ourselves to propitiate this moment. The whens, hows, and wheres are not in our hands. Our healing and clearing process is. The more we heal, the closer we get to our purpose and desired creations. We are again receiving solar transmissions to help us in our mission of conscious reconnection and recalibration of our lower bodies. During this time, focusing on our solar and atomic bodies is essential to learn how to integrate energy, remove old ones, and above all, release all debris and lower forms of consciousness from our bodies. Many of you are experiencing in your sexual organs the second chakra and emotional body, for all of them are one in truth. Many blockages due to non-benevolent modifications, old traumas, and many other inserts that are attached to your sexual life force, impeding the complete creation of your soul desires in the physical. This is a time with the current energies and Leo still ruling our heavens to utilize these fiery energies to stabilize both essences, our solar and silver ones, burning any remnants of old imprints, implants, inserts, or anything that is disempowering our bodies. For this is what precisely impedes the construction of our Hara line or silver cord, and hence the connection to our soul and monad. The majority of the blockages in our silver cord, as I see daily, are in our sexual organs and solar plexus. The majority of them past traumas from this and other parallel timelines, three-dimensional self-created programs and inserted ones, and above all, sexual manipulations. When we liberate our life force, we become sovereign of our energy and bodies, which is why it is important to clear our three-dimensional bodies of all traumas and distortions. For once we cross this barrier, we can regain both our solar and sexual force and anchor ourselves in the so-called fifth dimension, which is just a number to represent our inner frequency. 1111 Gateway coming in. The dimensions are timelines we create with every thought, feeling, and action. All is real. All is happening at the same time, for all is parallel. The darkness, the light, the evolution, and the chaos at the same time, for all has a place within creation. You choose where to place your consciousness and what to experience and emphasize. What you decide to feed will determine the timeline you are personally creating, and nothing and no one else. Your feelings, thoughts, acts, and life experiences will tell you where you are in your ascension path. There is no rush. We all have time to wake up, start ascending, and heal what is hidden within ourselves. Your life and your relationships are the best mirrors to show you what you need to heal, see, unify, and release. No one else is better than what you are creating yourself to show you if you are where you desire to be, or if there is yet in your life toxicity, dependency, both spiritual and emotional, egoic patterns, disconnection, depression, anxiety, and many other signs that show you where you are. These feelings and experiences do not show you that you are not where you need to be. They show you where you are to get to where you desire to be next. All we experience is a constant message to help us see what we often do not want to, how we can address it, and how we can move in our desired direction. What determines if you are in a fifth-dimensional timeline is not the energies or others, but yourself, through the frequency you choose to hold within. The fifth dimension, or new earth, is a state of being, as it all starts within. Every day you have the opportunity to choose again, differently, brighter, more loving, compassionately, and start creating a new energetic detour, or not at all, for only you have the power to write and rewrite your own story as you desire. May you choose to dwell in the highest possible illumined and loving frequency, beloveds, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, it is indeed love which opens all doors. It is love which speaks into the heart and soul with profundity. In the heart of love there are no divisions. There is no need to condemn others, to judge, nor to separate, for all in truth is one. Love always seeks truth within, the truth that resonates with the deepest soul knowing inside. It does not need outside opinions, nor does it need to validate itself. Nor does it need to defend. It needs no outside yardsticks, nor the applaud of others. It simply is steadfast in truth and lives its highest soul truth, because it cannot do, not be, other than the truth of who and what it was created to be and express. The pure soul knows this, and lives through and by and within the heart of love. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. The sacral and womb chakras are clearing the deceptive energies that have been siphoning your creation abilities for their gain. Moving the torso and self-care will assist in this energy removal. Over the next few weeks you will be receiving back what was stolen or blocked. Stored emotions from being stuck in fighting and survival can release. The mind can relax the fears of being attacked and suffering losses. Healing will replace worry and fears with optimism and joy. It's time to release this past and move on to a happier future. Keep focusing on what you are desiring as you are fully supported in birthing these manifestations. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Ra James. We have Mars conjunct Jupiter today. The two planets will kiss in the sky. These two planets will blaze brightly in the constellation of Taurus. This is bringing through a lot of Pleiadian energies, which is adding to the current energies. This week has been amazing for seeing shooting stars as we continue to move through the Perseid meteor shower. It's still a good time to check it out. Meteor showers like this are best observed after midnight. Expect a surge of motivation to pursue new ideas or to have some great conversations. This alignment brings a lot of hope and ambition. It brings an opportunity to turn your desires into reality. Mars is all about action. It's the planet of the divine masculine and making things happen. Jupiter is all about expansion, optimism, faith, and spiritual wisdom. It helps us on our quest for knowledge. Expect these energies to help us to see the big picture. They are encouraging us to explore new horizons and venture into the unknown. We are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, despite that we have some amazing astrology coming at us the rest of the week. Jupiter always brings us good luck. We'll feel the effects of today's transit from now through the end of this week. This is a special phenomenon. It's an amazing time to be tapping into the energies. It's all about what you're working in and what you're manifesting. It's a great time to be making that wish on a shooting star. From SparksOfDivineLightHealing.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, August 14th, there is much happening astrologically. First, we have Mercury the Messenger in his home sign of analytical Virgo and in conjunct to Pluto, ruler of the unconscious, an objective Aquarius. We're able to dig down deep and explore with our ego mind all the small nuances within the subconscious mind with its various shadow patterns, perspectives, and memories. Next, we have Mars, planet of energy and action, connecting with Jupiter, ruler of higher perceptions and belief systems, both in changeable Gemini. Activation and expansion into the bigger picture, with all of the details intact, is occurring now. Mars is the fuel and Jupiter is the wisdom that can initiate new ideas, fresh situations, higher learning, and new horizons. Trust and faith is being activated, but so is redirection and the ability to go with the flow. Lastly, Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, leaves logical Virgo to re-enter authoritative Leo during his retrograde motion. He will now be in Take Charge Leo the Lion until September 9th, when he will re-enter the sign of Virgo once again. While in Leo, our thoughts are confident, our ideas are creative, our perceptions are joyful, and our communications are expressive. We are ready to be the leader of our own lives, and many do so in a dramatic way. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Mars conjunct Jupiter in Gemini. A whirlwind of cosmic energy picks up, blows dust bunnies out from under the bed, scatters thoughts. We are chasing after curious ideas, flicking through books, asking why. Here is a huge urge to know, to understand, to have all the right answers, right now. Impatience edges into the voice or excitement. In truth, we're flipped from side to side, positive, negative, good, bad, split down the middle, torn in two. For some, this is a leap of faith, a brave decision to go for the goal. Mars and Jupiter favor teachers and writers and those who stand up for a cause, have a passion for knowledge, a passion for words, a passion for making good connections with good people. Gather your best advisors, your most favored books, and then choose your path with conviction. Believe in what you are doing, but guard against going on a crusade. Flexibility is the key to right action. Lead the way with a positive mindset and a brave heart. With a little push, you could go far. Quest initiated, challenge accepted. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 38, White Crystal Mirror. The number 12 is called crystal, and its keywords are dedication, universalize, and cooperation. Traditionally, folks gather together on the 12th day to hold a crystal court. This gathering is for discussing our experiences with the Tzolk'in, as the number 12 is the number for socializing and doing things in groups. Sharing our stories and talking about what is coming up next really helps to connect with this calendar system, and it also deepens our understanding. This number is all about community. We are social creatures, but because we are living in these strange times, where we are all separated into individual spaces, we are losing the ability to cooperate. Neighbors are not very neighborly, our social skills are rubbish, and nowadays we don't even have our old folks living with us anymore. This behavior is very modern, and with each generation, we seem to isolate ourselves even more. On number 12 days, we can remember to be social and to think about community. The white mirror is about reflecting truth, and today is perfect for getting together with others to discuss the truth. Be honest about your experiences so you can truly learn from them. It's okay to talk about the good and the bad. What else are friends for if you can't talk about anything and everything? Clarity is vital. We need to be informed about the truth, so our decisions are made based on facts, not guesswork. Do not be afraid of the truth. Whether you like it or not, it is good for you. As it is in number 12 day, it's perfect for seeking the truth in a group setting. That would include attending a meeting, protesting, partaking in a court trial, going on a field trip. These are all great activities for today. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Crystal Mirror, 12/8 Snob, Keen 38, 14th of August 2024. Crystalline Reflections of Truth, Keen 38 equal 11 equal 2, Portal Gate Polarity Partnership. This is a very potent kin pertaining to twin flames and reflections through our relationships. Today we have the crystal mirror reflecting our environment from within. An extremely potent magnifying tool. There is no escape. Look deep into what is being reflected to see your diamond core. Truly revelation energies today. Note, today is a brilliant day or night for those lucky souls who are romantically entwined. A very powerful magical portal as we walk through the doorways, out of all illusion. Day 12 and the blue hand wave spell of gathering knowledge in order to accomplish healing and achieve great things. Today we have crystal clear clarity in our ability to receive and interpret the healing wisdom we need to heal our relationships and matters of the heart. Our brilliant clarity of mind shows us the endless solutions, arising through a compassionate heart and cooperation with like-minded souls in our communities, which will heal our world. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. 144 continuing to pulse in. Old emotions, beliefs, and programs have been released and dissolved through the space and freedom engendered by yesterday's spectral phase of disillusion and release. New space is created for something new to emerge. New partnerships are forged. Energy comes together and crystal beings form. Stories must be shared of the wondrous and brave adventures we have been on. Alleluia. Get ready for some epic storytelling, planetary kin. The crystal energy is brilliant for gaining crystal clear clarity and guidance for your next steps forward. Communication and networking flows. Information from spirit in all realms flow, freely accessible by all of the new crystal beings connected to Gaia's crystalline communication grid. It is time to lovingly connect with your kin and form cooperative alliances. Today's question is, how can we connect more compassionately, cutting through old boundaries, healing our relationships, and bringing us closer to our true tribe and community? Am I reflecting my true divine self through the endless order of creation? Divine blessings for brilliant, loving revelations of truth. In la ketch shalakin. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 38, White Crystal Mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to reflect. Universalizing order, I seal the matrix of endlessness. With the crystal tone of cooperation, I am guided by the power of heart. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. Now I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Mark Holder, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with the powerful decree and New Earth Code from Divine Angel of the Light, John Lopez. Listen with an open heart. We are experiencing a gigantic planetary transition. Information is coming to some who are being beacons of light, anchoring and lifting the dense energy of the earth to its fullest. God gave us the power to decree under his mighty name. However, right now we need more people helping. An awakened person is capable of illuminating thousands of kilometers. Now half the world is awake. We will illuminate planet Earth. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.